Okay, let's do Pisces, the last sign for the month of March. So let's see for Pisces, right? What's coming up on your general spread using Keeper? Pisces, what's coming up for you guys? Anything you need to know? Anything you need to avoid? Alright, first things is, okay, so what is this about? This is one is a bit odd. It's calling out for the Pisces that actually not in the good relationship. So where the connection is not there anymore. But it's talking that about that more of like if you live together, the time being you decided like not to move out, even though you already break it up with them. I'm not sure for why is that, why it's calling that also, so I'm not sure. So just keep that in mind. It's talking about Pisces that actually feeling the connection is already go down, or even some of you guys already disconnected, break it up. But for whatever reason it is, you guys decided to still stay together in the sense that you don't move out from your current place. This is more like the one that are already living together. So maybe because you don't have the enough money to move out or something around that. Be careful on your spending. Okay, some of you guys will spend unnecessary money to buy a gift, so be careful on that, because you got the unexpected income with the poverty, and after that you got a gift. So I feel like for you guys that want to give someone, just make sure you don't overspending, in a sense of you don't buy expensive gift just to impress people. Better use that money for your own huh huh no, what the, how the huh, this was a bit odd. I feel like this more like calling out for Pisces that has a chance of having a shotgun marriage. That's why it's a bit very specific. So I feel like because you got pregnant, or your person got pregnant, and you decided to call on the wedding, because you got the wedding here. That's why, and the courthouse. So I feel like it's more like a shotgun marriage. So just be careful. If you don't want that, make sure you use your protection. That's a super specific message. Let me shuffle and get a couple more extra message for you guys. That's kind of super weird for me. One more shuffle. See what else coming up. For Pisces, would be good to get some money message or work message. Okay, where's this? Huh? Again with the courtship reverse. Why does courtship come back again with the reverse? Okay. Okay, for you guys that actually feel that your person or yourself actually hold back, or like pull back, not even hold back, I feel like pull back, it's because you feel like the maturity level doesn't match between you and your person. So I'm not sure which one is more mature, but the more mature one will try to pull back because they see the other one is immature. For you guys that actually break it off with someone, Okay, for you guys that actually break it off a connection with someone due to in the past you're not being chosen as a main person, right? uh and you actually does that as a, I wouldn't say purposely, but you actually want to know whether this your person will come back towards you, or will finally make a decision about you. For the month of March, it's talking about you won't receive any message from them, and the situation I feel like is a bit, it's already unrepairable because you got the bad health upright, clarifying that situation. And a little bit of side story, some of you guys will be some of you guys will be moving, but I feel like this more like a forceful move, because clarifying that moving card, you got the great fortune reverse. So yeah, I'm not sure what is this. It's more like you're being forced to move, that's why you have this extra spending, unnecessary spending. I'm not sure why I feel that you're being forced to move though. Is it due to the relationship that doesn't work, or what is here? A bit more specific. I don't know why I keep getting a bit specific, that only applicable to the 1% of you guys. For you guys that actually already know that you cannot conceive a child, right? You finally make a decision of not overthinking about it, and not sure whether you actually make a decision to you try another way to get a kid into your life. So yeah, that's super specific, only like applicable for 1% of you guys. Okay, let's move on to your table part first. So for table, right, Pisces, what they need to know. General, please. Non-love, please. Too many. I got one out too many. You're feeling defeated on what? Not receiving a message. Okay, this clarifying the part of the keeper that I pulled out before, right? Remember when I say that you actually break it off from someone that you want to commit because you're not being chosen, or for some reason they make you wait. For the month of March, you feel that for this particular scenario, you feel like you're hopeless already, and your person also won't be texting you. That's what telling me. But back of your mind, you're still waiting for them. So just I'm not sure what to say. I mean, it's really up to you if you want to wait for them. Will it go? What's the? Will it go anywhere? When I ask will it go anywhere, it give me a 10 of Wands reverse. So you already know. Basically, this chapter is already closed, but for some reason you're still clinging toward it. So take it how you want it to be. You can keep it clean in your back of your mind, but based on this reading, it's time for you to actually close it off. I don't see there will be messaging you anytime soon. You cannot force love. This I feel is calling out for Pisces that actually try to force love or to rush a love. You cannot do that. Only the moment you let go this idea by letting it naturally come to your life, you get the 10 of Cups upright. Why all emotional message for you guys? Some secret will come out, but what is this related to? Okay, this I'm not sure what secret will be coming out. This talking on the emotional side. Some secret will come out, and based on this secret, you will feel hurt by this secret that come out, right? But slowly, I don't think even slowly, like quite fast, to be honest. I feel like quite fast you gain back your confidence after that secret. You process it, you feel hurt, yes, you acknowledge it, then you actually move on. Give me one work message please from them. Okay, for you guys that face work office politics, You are advised to actually don't interact with it. Basically, you close off. You close off any emotional involvement in this office politic, all this thing, and it's just for a time being. Around summertime, the office politic will go off, and it's back to normal. Let me ask money. Give them one money message. Okay, what is this? For you guys that waiting for a new opportunity, whether it's a new job or new investment, the time is not there yet, but don't worry, it will come towards you, because in the end you got the justice upright. But I don't know which one. It doesn't tell me yet. Okay, let's move on to your good stuff first. Please give, for Pisces, give 2 good stuff. Let me get 2 good stuff message for them and 1 major if any. I'm reading only upright for this, please, for the month of March. Let's see. Pisces, month of March, your first good stuff message is work. It's almost the same message as previously. Your work is, you keep doing what you're doing. Around summer, things will get better. So for you guys that has office politics, or even when you feel like all your work being piled up to you, or you do mistakes here and there, just hanging there. Around summer, things will move forward. Second message, please. What is this? What the hell is this talking about? Let me clarify a bit. Why the Tower here? Why the Fool is here? This is a bit complex message. Oh, okay. So I think this is more like emotional message. The good stuff that comes towards you on the month of March, the second one, right? You finally make a decision to move on from an emotional situation. Basically, you want to avoid a disaster with this particular person, and at this time being, you see that all your investment, your time or whatever, even maybe some of you invest like money, you take them out, obviously that money investment, right? So you want to avoid disaster, then you already write it off all this investment as basically gone already. So you make that decision to move forward, and shortly after that you're back to this energy where you are very calm, stable, because you got that Temperance and the Emperor upright. Okay, major that comes towards them, if any, on the March. Okay. What the hell? What is this about? Wait for me, please. Huh. What is this message about? Work stuff. Okay. Okay, the major thing that comes into your life is talking about work. You'll be very focused on your work on this month of March, even to somewhat being obsessed about your work. But this comes as a major part of, I wouldn't say it's a good stuff, but something major change happen in your life is you'll be focusing on your work even to the obsessive level. And some of you even stay back home a lot just to finish up your work, basically ignoring your social life, right? But this actually what brings stability to your house, your home. So I wouldn't say it as a bad thing. Maybe it's a time for March actually for you to focus on your work, right? And being a bit obsessive is good enough as long as you take care of your health. I don't see anything bad coming. Just make sure you don't get too obsessive that is actually impacting your mental or emotional side, because you pull a 9 of Swords upright here. So just make sure don't drain your mental or your emotional side because of this work. And some of you, because of actually you have this mental or emotional problem, right? You try to burden yourself with work to basically take your mind off from this situation. So this is what actually major, but yeah, I don't see anything bad. It just make sure you maintain your health, your emotional side balance. That should be fine. Okay, let's go to the person in your mind, Pisces. For the month of March, we already at March, right? Yeah, for this month, what is Pisces? First card will be Pisces energy. The next card will be their person energy. So this for Pisces that actually connected with someone loosely, or even, I wouldn't say, yeah, you just put it as a loosely connected, talking with someone. How it actually goes between these two. Okay, first card is your, what Pisces energy is? Two of Cups. Good. Your person energy. Oh, okay. I don't like that. Yours is Two of Cups. You basically want to like commit, and your person basically still like, I'm not sure about it. Give me one cup for the Two of Cups, please. Oh, okay. Okay, then I need to clarify a bit. Your energy is not really sure. You are at the Two of Cups, but time to time you think about the negative thing that they done to you. This is what tells me why they have a Two of Pentacles. They want a success. Why? Why they avoiding? Huh? Oh. Okay. Your person got a fear of intimacy, I feel. Okay, this person is talking about why the Two of Cups, because they're actually making decision between the world, which is the success, the next level, right? And the Tower. So when I ask the Tower, it's actually Ace of Wands reverse. As we know, Wand energy is something like passion, physical, right? So I feel like this person tried to avoid or to have some fear around their intimacy, physical intimacy with you. But on the other hand, they actually want a success with you also in the relationship. So basically, if you just loosely connected or casually connected, they want to take it to the next level, become committed. So I'm not sure why I'm picking up this fear of intimacy. What's the obstacle on this relationship? King of Wands is your obstacle. King of Wands and Nine of Swords. So basically someone in their head too much. One is in their head too much and the other one is overconfident. So there is imbalance, like a fear that stems from insecurities. That's the obstacle here. How you see them in the past versus how they see you. How you see them? You see them as an Emperor. How they see you? They see you as a Hermit? Okay, I don't get the full picture. Why the Emperor here? Oh. Oh, okay. You see them as the Emperor with the Queen of Pentacles reverse and King of Pentacles reverse. So, even though you see them as someone that is in control of everything, even sometimes you think they try to control things to their what they want, right? Time to time you see them all about money and somewhat materialistic, which is not a very good energy. Why the Hermit here? Okay. They see you like you stay back a lot. Why I got a feeling that you need, because you need to stay back, because you got something you need to do, and it tells me that around summer you are more free to actually go out. So from time being you do a lot of messaging with them. I mean, you're connecting to a message. Not sure why I'm picking up that. It's like at this moment you are not that free to go out. I mean, you stay back a lot, but sometimes you go out. Only until around summertime you actually got more free time to go out. So that's the only way at this moment you only able to connect with them through messaging. What's your advice in this connection? Why the King of Swords reverse here? Okay. Your advice is This is a bit on. So basically, you are not seeing the thing that you want to see. Oh, sorry, not like that. You are not seeing the thing that being presented to you. So you basically see things to, what do you call that? Rose tinted mirror, something. Rose tinted glass. So basically, now you have a decision. Either you want to continue with this, or detaching from this situation and close it off. Let me clarify again. It's a bit odd though, the advice. Oh. Your advice is, besides that, more specific, right? Your advice is to make a decision whether you detaching from this, close this chapter, or actually nurture this connection. So basically, the advice is not set in stone. I feel like the outcome also not set in stone at this moment, because you got the Lovers also as advice. So basically, nurture this connection, or if you feel you cannot nurture this at this moment, maybe it's time to drop this. And when you have time around May, June, you pick it up back. I don't know why I keep feeling that around May, June, you'll be more free to pursue this. What's the outcome going to April? Actually pull extra 2 cards, which is 8 of Cup reverse with the 7 of Wand. So going to the April, I see both of you still got this connection, but one of you, or even maybe both of you, will be closed off. Like you're putting a distance. That's why I feel like your advice is not set in stone also. Either you disconnect from them, or you keep it there and you try to nurture it. So at least for March, we don't see any close off, but it's just like still lingers there. It still continue, but I see that either you or your person now become more close off. They put a lot of boundary there. Yeah. So this still goes on until April. Nothing concrete yet. Let's move on to the singles. I mean, if you don't have time, right, then I feel like it's the best way maybe to tell them to hold it off a bit. I mean, May, June is like 2 more months. It's not that long. And if your person is someone that you're willing to like invest in a good manner, right, that means waiting for 2 months is not a big deal usually. But it's really up to each of you guys. So let's go to singles. So single Pisces, for the month of March, what's your energy? Okay, what's your energy, singles? What are you doing? Okay. Success. Okay, let's clarify. I feel like this is more talking about work. So whatever you put into your work, it's gonna give you a success. Okay. Why is it? Your finance is gonna be improving. But I don't get it. What you're dropping? You're dropping. This part of message is not that clear. Okay, I feel like for singles, right, there's a success on whatever we're doing in the work front and finance front, because you got the money card also, 5 of Pentacles reverse. That means your finance will be improving on the month of March. Then I also feel that at this moment you're not looking for love, because you feel bored with all this option that comes towards you. I mean, they're not interested you anymore at this moment. They not challenge your, I wouldn't say like intellectual, they don't really like pose or make you interested with them. So basically you feel bored with all the people around you. And I got some side message for applicable for some of you guys, not all of you. For you guys also got on the love front, you have this confidence issue, more like you it's more like I feel like the looks, related to your looks, you're not that confident. So not sure what to say about this. I mean, everyone looks is different, right? So either try to embrace your own looks, everyone being gifted with different looks. So but for some reason I'm picking up energy that you are not that confident with your looks. So I mean, if you're not confident, there is other way to boost your confidence, like go to gym. So yeah, do all these things. Or maybe if you're not confident, it's stem out from your inside, like personality issue, right? You can take counseling. Anyone come towards you? One of this. Why is this? The one that comes towards you want to be singles. They pull up a 9 of Pentacles after that, so upright. So they just want to be singles. So basically, if they come towards you, they just want to be like casually connected, not committed yet. Also, how you know this person is they avoiding love at this moment because they just fresh out of connection, so they haven't healed yet. So I feel like no point being committed with the person that haven't healed, right? But you can stay connected with them. I don't see anything wrong, but don't just put really high hopes into that situation. What's your advice, singles? Okay, there is some past energy that you haven't closed off. For you to have a proper new beginning, there's the thing that in the past you haven't closed off, you still linger, you need to close it off properly. That's your advice. That's the between these two. What is there anything concrete? Anything will it last between these two? No, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, between these two, if you meet this person, I don't think it will be last for time being. So yeah, but I feel like you can just go out with them, have fun at this moment. Don't put too much high hope into that. I feel like if you continue with this person, at least for the time being, right, if you really like to force it, you feel like you're gonna be like evaluating whether it's worth your investment or not. And as we know from this reading, right, this person actually just want to be single at the moment because they haven't healed yet. So I feel like, yeah, you can just casually connect with them, but don't put high hopes. Wow, this part is a bit negative. Sorry about that, but I need to tell you guys what is actually come up with the card. So for singles, Doreen, one card please for Pisces singles. Retreat. Yeah, that's why. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. I think this is more applicable for the one that connected. I feel like you guys are too busy at this moment to actually even entertain love. That's why I feel like around summertime, you have more free time. That's when you actually can pursue a love a bit here and there. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys, Pisces. Hope this helps you guys to navigate month of March. If it does, please do share, like, and subscribe. And I thank you all for watching. I see you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all.